Yeah, y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It is time for poetry, politics, and life. And I'm about to cut the politics out of there, y'all, because I have not engaged in that yet. Hey, thank you for tuning in. You know who it is. It's your boy, Tony B, aka The Endurer, coming at you again this week with another topic that I'm simply going to call the journey into transformation. And this comes off of a retreat that I was on. And so just wanted to share what God gave me in my really one-on-one quiet time with him. I was wrestling because I was at a dark place mentally at the time of this retreat, just trying to figure out life and things like that. And I had to come face to face with my own fears, that person in the mirror, the journey. I am broken by you, crushed beyond recognition, reduced to a shattered vessel, smashed by the thunder of your voice, that small, still voice, drowning in the waters of your rebuke, silenced by the chains of your chastisement, wounded by the arrows of your word, plagued by this image in the mirror that makes me face a reflection that is not there. I am not real, a phantom of projected imagery, shaped and molded by those around me, but you have removed my apparitions, bound my conformity to self. You are an intruder, searching me without permission, pressing me without remorse, purging me without regard, shattering the dark glass that I once viewed so clearly. I was once comfortable, but now I am in shambles. I stand in a jar of water and mud, a mixture of sin and holiness, unable to remain settled. I am blended in warfare. I am stuck, immobile, and desolate, face to face with an enemy you have revealed as me. Centered in this conversation, a great evil and fear arises. You have brought me to a place to examine myself through your eyes, for mine are still closed. I am quiet, waiting, longing, hoping. Transformation awaits, but my white flag will not surrender. I have made a dark banner that shields who I am. Then you came with your light, your truth. I am exposed. Have you ever had to deal with God one-on-one? And I mean in a sense of relationship with him. And though I always speak from a Christian perspective, I want you to go to your own place of meditation that you do, and you still have to face that one-on-one person in the mirror. Own your stuff. Look at what you've brought to the table and examine the true intentions of your heart for everything that you decided you wanted to embark on without seeking the Lord. And I would like to say that I'm perfect at seeking him on all occasions when I set my heart and my mind to do something. I'm not. I'm a man of prayer. I'm a man of studying the word. And there are still times where I just forget to put something before him. Like my podcast, for instance, that I'm doing. But I believe if I move in him, he'll bless it. If I acknowledge him, he'll bless it. But during this time, I was juggling too much. And I was complaining about the juggling, complaining about my schedule, complaining about the lack of sleep. And it was all me. I did it. So I've had to learn to cut some things out. I've had to learn to just be still and be quiet and just rest and relax a little bit more. Not too much, though. And so I wanted to share that piece. Welcome, everyone, to 2021. I know 2020 took us on a very wild, long, arduous ride, but there were also blessings in 2020. I started a business, consulting firm, and it's just me right now, and I'm cool with that. But I am grateful for the opportunities that extended itself this year of 2020. When you hear this, it'll already be 2021. So I'm praying you had a good New Year's Eve celebration that was safe. And I look forward to spending time with you all this year. And I'm going to be bringing some folks in for podcast interviews this year. So if there's someone you think you want me to get a hold of to interview, you can do it. But I'm going to be targeting poets, I've got permission from a gentleman named Hood Rays that I can share some of his poetry on my podcast. And so I look forward to diving into Dotted Gems to share some of his works with you all. He's a phenomenal poet. He's the CEO of At Ease Poetry and Entertainment. And so grateful that he's extended this opportunity for me to share his book. And also the Poet Family, the People of Extraordinary Talent. Black Ice has also given me permission to share some of the anthologies that the Poet team and families put together. I'm in one of those anthologies, maybe two. But I'm looking forward to sharing some poetry with you all. Looking forward to having life with you all here in 2020. And I thank you for your time. God bless you all. Enjoy the journey. Catch you all in a couple of weeks.